Dennis Waitley once said, "Be a role model, not a critic. Don't tell your children, your peers, or your subordinates what to do. Show them. And when the lesson is over, keep showing them by demonstrating that your actions are part of your character and not their curriculum." Hi, my name is Hope Martin, and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite role model. So my favorite role model is Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Today I'm going to be telling you about a little bit about him and then why he's my role model. So Sviatoslav Mikhailuk came to America from the Ukraine to play basketball for the University of Kansas. He moved to Lawrence, Kansas from Cherkasy, Ukraine in the fall of 2014. So that's over 5,500 miles away from his hometown, and that's really far. So he was the youngest player to ever play in the Big 12 at the age of 17. And he was born on June 10th, 1997. When he first came to America, he had no idea what anybody was saying. So he's around his teammates and his coach all the time, and they were talking in English, and he had no idea what they were saying. So he had to learn the language so he would fit in and know what was going on all the time, and people would actually understand him. He has to overcome many obstacles just so he can continue doing what he loves, which was playing basketball. So now that you know a little bit about Sviatoslav Mikhailuk and where he came from, it's time to learn about why he's my role model. The first thing that caught my eye was he plays for my favorite basketball team, which is the Kansas Jayhawks. I also thought that it was super cool how he came all the way from the Ukraine, and I loved how he was able to fit in with all the other basketball players, and now he even calls them his family. His real family, on the other hand, still lives in the Ukraine, so he doesn't get much support from them, but he knows they're always rooting him on. So his parents were only able to make 2 of his games this year in the U.S. because it's really expensive to travel back and forth. And Sviatoslav can also shoot lights out, which I adore. And even though Sviatoslav isn't the best KU basketball player, he still gives it his all and does his best and does a really good job. I really look up to him because even though he is really far from home and doesn't have that family support, and he had to learn English just so he could fit in with everybody, he did it all because he loves basketball. He just has a real passion for it, and I admire that. And someday in my life, I hope that I will love something as much as Sviatoslav loves basketball. And now that you know a little bit about my role model, I hope that it has helped you learn a little bit more about me and Sviatoslav. I really enjoy watching him do what he loves. Thank you for listening.